There were 7 slimy snails squeaking. 7 slimy snails squeaking sideways. There were 7 slimy snails squeaking sideways until they died. Okay. Hi, this is the new Insta360 Mic Pro, and it's their first real foray into the world of professional audio. And it has me asking myself, why? Do we really need another one of these? Well, apparently we do, because this new Mic Pro has all of the features that you would want and expect from a modern 32-bit float wireless audio system. But it also has a few features that I've never seen before anywhere else on the market. Let's open it. Okay, there we go. Well, surprise, I already opened it. This is the Insta360 Mic Pro. We're gonna talk all about it today. It's a very, very interesting new wireless microphone system from Insta360. At a high level, here are the main features you can expect with the new Mic Pro. There's 400 meters of wireless range. We've got class-leading noise cancellation. It supports professional audio with a locking lavalier connector. Effortless connectivity with the Insta360 cameras you already own. But there are also 2 new standout features that are completely unique in the market and I think make a big difference. First feature is the most obvious, and that is this full screen display up front. So this is an e-ink display, which means it doesn't have any of the reflective properties that you're used to seeing on a modern screen. It kind of just looks printed no matter how you look at it. In an era where it feels like every microphone company is trying to keep their logo front and center, it's nice to have an option that can either include that logo or remove the logo entirely. But more likely, you might choose a color that blends in with your talent's outfit, or maybe you can choose your own company's logo or your brand's colors. Heck, you could put anything you want on here just to help farm engagement in your videos. The second feature isn't so obvious, but in my opinion, it's an even bigger deal. Most of these transmitters that you see are gonna have a single mic capsule on it, and if you're lucky, have an ability to plug in an external microphone as well. But here on the Mic Pro, we have much more than that. We have our input for professional lavaliers, we have our main capsule, but then we also have 2 other microphones on the side here. And this is gonna give us a whole bunch of options when it comes to choosing what type of audio we're recording from the device. This microphone is so unlike any other microphone system I've used because it uses a multi-mic array, and then you have a ton of options of how you wanna use those microphones and in what order. So right now I have the mic sitting on top of my Ace Pro 2. It's in low noise reduction and front facing audio, but it actually also gives me the option to record a 32-bit float internal file to the mic itself that's recording a stereo image. So this way in post, if I want, I can play around with how much of just clean audio of me you want to hear versus how much of the surroundings that you're going to want to hear. So maybe if you're out in nature or in somewhere with really nice acoustics, you might want to hear what that surrounding sounds like, not just a dead, isolated, Adobe podcast sounding voice. So whether you're connected to the receiver itself or one of Insta360's newer cameras, you're gonna have a bunch of options to choose what your polar pickup pattern is. And essentially this is kind of like a focal length on a lens, how narrow of a beam of audio is it picking up versus how wide of an angle. Right now I have mine set up in its most directional pickup pattern, so it's really only gonna be trying to get audio straight above it here with my voice. There are 4 main pickup patterns to choose from, and then a couple other options that we'll dive into as well. So you can set this up as a cardioid microphone, a figure 8 kind of front and rear microphone, or an omnidirectional pattern. But beyond that, you can also set it up into a super narrow voice focus, kind of like an on-camera shotgun. And you can also set it to record stereo audio internally in 32-bit float. This is what the built-in mic sounds like if you're vlogging on the Ace Pro 2. It is not a bad microphone, but it could sound a lot better. And now this is what the audio is gonna sound like with the Mic Pro sitting on top of your Ace Pro 2 at arm's length, using it like a shotgun in its adaptive super directional polar pickup pattern. That was a mouthful. Having the multiple pickup patterns and multiple microphones on this makes it so much more versatile than other mics on the market like this, because it doesn't just have to be a thing you hold or a thing you clip onto your talent. This can be so much more. It can be your on-camera shotgun, or it can be gathering nice stereo sound image to kind of make your videos feel more immersive. It's so much more than what I'm used to seeing from a product like this. My legs are getting soaked. So far, I have been very impressed with the noise reduction on these microphones. I have had other microphones in the past that when you turned the noise reduction on, you ended up with a kind of like garbled, unpleasant sounding voice, whereas with the Mic Pro, it's come across really natural. And for most scenarios, having the noise reduction set to weak is probably all you need. But if you're gonna throw yourself into a cafe or under a waterfall, I think I'm gonna get wet feet here. Going up to that high noise reduction is gonna make a big difference in making sure that your talent is clearly heard.
Hello, I am under a waterfall holding an umbrella. Hello, I am under a waterfall holding an umbrella. Hello, I am under a waterfall holding an umbrella. Hello, I am under a waterfall holding an umbrella. And there are 7 slippery serpents sliding sneakily. This is probably about the worst case scenario you could imagine for noise cancellation. And I would never record audio like this. We're good.
Now, you might be thinking, I don't know if I really want to bake that noise reduction into my audio, because if it does come out sounding weird, I've got to live with it. And I hear you. This is actually a reason I got rid of an old set of mics of mine in the past. What I love about the Mic Pro is that you can choose for it to send that noise reduced audio into the receiver or into your camera, however you have it connected, and then have it still record an unprocessed 32-bit float file into the microphone itself. And this is kind of a best of both worlds option. Oh, I felt that coming, I couldn't hold it. Another feature that I like is that not only can you choose to have the processed audio sent to camera and the unprocessed audio saved in the mic, but you can choose to save either a stereo or a mono file as your 32-bit float internal backup. Yeah, that looks great. So Josh, how come you're filming birds and not riding a mountain bike for me?
Like I was supposed to last week. There we go. Let's go find birds. But I'm just out here getting lots of B-roll of birds and scenics to kind of fill out this documentary that I've been working on with a friend of mine, Jackson Hudecki. Now I'm a birder. It's great. Okay, Jesse, ask me questions.
Okay, Josh. Why are you filming? Insta360 Mic Pro.
Yes.
You've used a bunch of mics, right?
I've used too many mics to count.
You made a video recently because you ended up buying Sennheiser
Profile wireless.
Yeah. And what do you think is like the most important things for you buying a wireless audio setup?
There's a few things I really look for, but the two big ones are definitely being able to plug in a pro level wireless lav and then having that internal storage and the wireless connection.
Yeah. Mostly we were testing out these mics, and I figured we wanted to get some kind of action stuff connecting it to an action camera, but I'll do the biking stuff now, I guess.
Yeah.
So what I love about having this easy connectivity is that in the past, if I wanted to get some of this kind of trail running footage, I would have needed a little USB-C to audio input adapter, an arm bracket, a cable, an actual wireless receiver, and hopefully one that was thin enough to stay hidden out of the stitch line of these 360 cameras. But over the last year anyways, with the Insta360 Mic Air, and now here with the Mic Pro, oh, this is gross. We connect directly to the cameras, so we don't need to have an intermediary receiver in order to get crystal clear audio straight into your cameras. And this is a setup I use all the time. When I'm reviewing electric vehicles, for example, I've been historically using the Mic Air from Insta360 connected to my X5 for the most part. That way I can ride around on the electric vehicle that I'm reviewing and get really clean audio straight to that 360 camera to give a nice third-person perspective. And now with the Mic Pro, I can keep doing that, but I also have better audio, more audio options, better noise cancellation, and a kit that's gonna serve me in a lot more places than just with my X5. The Mic Pro is sold in a few different kits. You can buy the mic just on its own, or the mic and a receiver, or a dual mic and the receiver and a case with all of its accessories. And right now, if you check the link down in my description, I've got a special little offer there. I think it's like 5% off with a free extra case or something like that. So check the link down in the description because you might get a special little surprise there. So who is a product like this for? And this is kind of a fun one for me because it's pretty much everyone. You know, if you work in video in almost any capacity, whether that's just making little Instagram videos for the cafe you work at, or you're working, shooting documentaries, feature films, that kind of thing, there's a place for this in your workflows. I think they did a really good job here striking a balance between having a feature set that's going to appeal to the every person making videos. You know, the ability to have your logos up front if that's what you want, or no logos, I think is huge. But then having things like proper connectivity for lavalier microphones for working professionals that are used to hiding their microphones and keeping the gear out of frame. It's got the 32-bit float internal recording in either its cardioid pickup pattern or a stereo 32-bit float backup. It can do multiple transmitters, receivers in different configurations. It just has so much that personally, if I was looking for a wireless mic, this is the one I'd be going for right now. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you for watching the video. Bye.